Okay, so as I said, I didn't expect this one to survive, so everything's going according to plan because it's twice as strong as it can normally handle. But these seem to be going. I should have gone for spot gun for that, but anyway. And I'm only 2 notches down because it's a bit of a bleak day. Rain's coming in, so yeah, I'm just undercover and I'll be doing this in a minute. So these ones are. I don't know if they're being actually, freeze dried or something, but we'll see. These seem to be a little bit better. But I've tried this one, put the old golden brown in here. So, yeah, I've only just done it so I can take the lid off because I've only just done it. But, yeah, if you look in there, not much light in there, but, Oh, well, it's a try, fellas, So I've got the old golden brown there, which I'm going to use here because some of the data's coming back. It seems that the iron oxide is stops some of the fungal problems, the botrytis and things like that. So we'll be adding some of that. And I think most of the data's back now, so I'm going to have a real try now with just bran instead of peat, see if we can crack it with that. So it's a pretty good day to be alive today because Jan's just signed a deal with Elon Musk to build the largest battery in the southern hemisphere, so it's a real fuck you Malcolm sort of day, None of this Clayton's broadband to the node business anymore, with farmers not being able to save $300,000 per year per farming property because they don't have the fast broadband that sends the information to the satellite and back down to the tractor, and with some intermediary with their home personal computer with all the data about where they should spread the NPK, the nitrogen, the phosphorus and the potassium, the kalium. So anyway, we'll go on to this, and I'll just get onto here and we'll get into it, tickety-boo sort of thing. So it's a good day to be alive. Well done, Jay, well done, Elon for doing the right thing. Hopefully Jay will come through and give you the keys to the Woomer so you can quickly get on to building stuff for Mars, I think. I think we really need a bit of hope in the world today, the way things are going. Yeah. The way things are going, I think the farmers are going to get in their tractors and just head to Canberra. I mean, that's why they keep all the lawns around Parliament House nicely manicured and immaculate, isn't it? So that when we drag you out of Parliament House onto the lawns, Aloe, aka the French Revolution, and we can beam it around the world in nice pristine 4K. So there we go, we're getting our unprocessed bran or natural bran sort of thing. So have I gone back to 49 here? I bet I haven't. Okay, let's see if I've gone. No, I hadn't, sorry about that. Okay, back to 49 here now. So basically we're going to add about 2 parts of this, and it's like basically it's very cheap sawdust, but it comes from a grass, as you can see. That's a big important point, I think. So anything that comes from a grass should be able to be adaptable. So, but eventually, if this works, I'll try it with just sawdust I get from the pet shop or something, which will be like pine sawdust or something like that. So we go from this. If this works, then I'll go up to pine sawdust, because if you want to buy that, you can buy that in bulk and it's dirt cheap sort of thing, So there's one part there, and then we'll get on to do another part here. It would be nice if we had of course eventually you'll scale everything and you have a nice aliquot, so you just do it one aliquot and that's it and it's done sort of thing, but So yeah, basically it's something like this, you get used to it and you can flatten it out, and it's a skill, fellas, just by eye, a little bit more on the edge there and we'll be done sort of thing, and that'll flatten down, and we've got our 2 parts there, you see. So we need to wet it up, and then we'll add our I'll take you down for both of them. Get a nice screenshot sort of thing. There you go, it's got Cullen and down low. So there it is in the bucket, pre-wet. We haven't wetted it down yet, and then we'll wet it down, and then we'll add our nutrients and which are there, and then we'll add our golden brown which is basically an antifungal agent sort of thing. So, okay. It's where you see it in the environment. I mean, you think, oh, it's got to be important, but it is, but for the wrong reasons in a way. Okay, over and out for this clip.